Hey, Polly.
Hello, how can I help?
I've done something silly.
Like what?
It's my mate, Sharon.
Sharon who?
Neil. I've hurt her.
Are you hurt?
This mate of yours, where is she now?
At a flat, please. She needs looking after.
Right, what's her address?
Bronte House, 143.
Nick, 143's down here.
That's recent.
Miss O'Neill. Sharon O'Neill. She's still with us.
Sierra Oscar from 408, ambulance
Hang on in there,
required,
Sharon.
143 Bronte House.
Her name is Nuala Moore. The friend she said she stabbed is called Sharon O'Neill.
Any idea what it was about?
Apart from the fact there was an argument, no. Rod Skase is night duty CID, but he's on some mobile.
Are you free to get things started?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, keep me informed, Jim.
Change. And some keys.
According to the paramedic, it's a single stab wound to the abdomen, but she's lost a lot of blood.
All received.
There's no sign of a weapon on the stairs. I'll have another look around the flat. Are you all right to go in the ambulance?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to need your tights as well.
Well, what do you need them for?
Forensics.
I said I did it. Stupid.
Yeah, well, people change their minds. Top. Do you like to slip that one? Look, are you sure there's no one you want contacting?
No. Dad's moved back to where we used to live. Wouldn't care anyway.
Why'd you say that?
He's always said I couldn't do anything right. This would just prove it to him.
Here.
No sign of the weapon used in the flat or in the immediate vicinity. We're searching the bins now.
Right.
And the hospital have said, can we get the next of kin down there ASAP?
I see. Do we know where her family live?
Well, Nick Slater flicked through Sharon's mail and he's come up with a relative, an aunt, on the Antrim Green estate. Gary's on his way over there now.
Thanks.
Has June got any idea what this is about?
What are they ever about, Bob?
We're in the kitchen. We'd been talking. Then things went stupid.
How?
Sharon and me started arguing.
What about?
I can't remember. It wasn't anything important.
Well, it was important enough for you to lose your temper.
I think it was about work.
You work together, do you?
Shoe shop, Carnaby's. Sharon was mad at me because I'd left her to lock up. I think that was it.
You don't sound very sure.
No, I am. I knew she was upset, so I went round to sort things.
OK, so this argument started, and what then?
Sharon was making out I was pathetic. I tried to get her to stop, but all that did was make her go on more. I wanted her to shut up. But I didn't mean to hurt her.
So how did it happen?
I grabbed something off the side, punched her with it.
What did you grab?
Bread knife.
You said you punched her with it.
Stabbed her.
Right, and what happened afterwards? And what did you do with this bread knife?
Chucked it.
Where?
Outside, on the stairs.
And then?
Well, that's when I come here.
Going back a bit, Nuala, you said that you and Sharon talked when you first got there.
Yeah. Not about anything much, though. Sharon had been in bed.
So you'd woken her up?
Yeah, she'd only just got off. When she heard me coming in, got up.
How do you mean, heard you coming in?
Dunno. She must have heard the key in the door.
Nuala Moore had a key to Sharon's flat. She claims she used it to get in tonight, but when Nick and Debbie got there, the door had been forced.
Well, the damage was recent.
Definitely so, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't make sense. She's admitted to the stabbing, yet she lies about something like that.
You think she's not given us the whole story?
Well, to be honest, she sounds as if she's making up, but she goes, no, doesn't she?
48561 receiving.
Yeah, go ahead, Debbie.
Message from the doctors. Read that bread knife you were asking about, Sarge? Answers negative. The wound wasn't made with a serrated blade. It's more a puncture wound.
Sorry to bother you. WPC Blake, PC McCann, Sandhill. We're looking for a Mrs. Kate O'Neill.
That's Mum, she's at work.
Is your dad here?
No. What do you want Mum for?
We're trying to locate the family of a Sharon O'Neill. Do you know her?
Sharon's my cousin. She used to live with us.
And you are?
Anne.
Does Sharon have any other immediate family around here?
Just us. Is she in trouble?
Sharon's been hurt.
In an accident?
Not exactly, but she's in hospital. Look, if you speak to your mum before we do, tell her to call us.
What aren't you saying? If it weren't an accident, what was it?
Just tell your mum, OK?
Has he done something to her?
Who's he?
Paul Carl. He used to be Sharon's boyfriend when he went cheating on her.
And what makes you think he's got something to do with this?
Sharon's always telling people what creep Paul is. Paul gets mad at her.
Has this Paul Carl ever threatened her?
Lots of times.
Do you know where he lives?
He won't be there, though. He'll be at the club.
Carl fancies himself as a bit of a DJ. Cousin says he hangs out around the Oysters Club.
There you go. Paul Kyle. Handling charges, benefit fraud. Most recently 4 months ago, deception, 18 months suspended.
Born the 7th of May, 62. He's a bit old for Sharon, isn't he?
Not just Sharon, Sarge. Apparently, Carl and her had a bust-up 4 months ago. Sharon found out he'd been two-timing her with one of her best mates.
No prizes for guessing which one.
Look, the kids come into my club, they behave themselves. Any hassle, they're out.
Yeah. Paul Carl?
He's up here fixing a speaker. A couple of the kids bumped into it.
What, he works for you, does he?
Oh, not as such, no. He comes here, does some odd jobs, and in return he comes in here for nothing.
I thought he was some kind of DJ.
What, playing slave waterfall and Duran Duran? Is that what he's been telling people?
Why do you say that?
Well, Paul's good for a laugh. He's always got a story. Trouble is, I think sometimes he believes in himself. Yeah, Paul.
Sergeant Ackland. PC Slater from Sunhill. Can you have a word?
Yeah, hang on a second. I'm at a fiddly bit.
Now, please, Mr. Kyle.
Yeah, thanks very much.
And can we go somewhere quiet to talk?
What's the problem?
Well, we understand that you know a Sharon O'Neill and possibly a Nuala Moore as well.
Yeah, that's right. Guilty on both counts.
Why do you say that, Mr. Kyle?
It's Paul, love. Mr. Carl sounds weird.
Okay, but why?
I had a thing going with Sharon till early this year.
Bit young for you, isn't she?
I'll never make any secret about how old I am. Not some creep. Anyhow, we're split. Sharon wasn't too pleased. I think she read more into it than there was. You going to tell me what this is about?
When did you last see Nuala and Sharon, Paul?
In here, tonight. But I've been busy. I didn't really talk to him.
Have you left the club at all tonight?
No, I'll stay here till closing time. Are you going to tell me or not?
There's been an incident involving both Nuala and Sharon.
What sort of thing?
You dumped Sharon for Nuala, didn't you?
I wouldn't put it that way.
How would you put it? I mean, was Sharon okay about it, or did it cause bad blood?
Yeah, the girls work together. Sharon's in Nuala's ear all day.
In what way?
Trying to put me down, jealous. Nuala puts up with it, but if Sharon's got any sense, she won't push it.
How do you mean?
Nuala comes over all innocent. She's got a temper when she wants. Is that what's happened?
Nuala has admitted to stabbing Sharon earlier tonight.
You're joking? Why? I mean, has Nuala said what it's about?
I thought you just answered that, Paul.
He's not much of a bust-up over, is he? Still, it looks like we might have sorted out why Nuala did it.
If he's telling the truth. Thanks for your time, Mr. Brewer. Oh, there's just one more thing. Has Paul been in the club all night, as far as you know?
Since about 10-ish. Why?
Thanks again.
This is about this rut in here earlier, isn't it? 2 goals.
Nuala and Sharon.
I thought as much. No, that wasn't down to Paul.
Who was it down to?
Well, if Sharon's saying anything different, she's lying. It was her what started it. Having a go at Nuala, screaming about some money.
What money?
I asked Paul, he reckons it was all in Sharon's head. Said she'd make up anything just to bust him and Nuala up. Look, if she's saying he hit her or something, well, he might be a bit of a plank, but well, he wouldn't hurt no one.
And you're positive that Paul's been in the club all night?
Well, he nipped out a couple of times, but apart from that, he's been in here, yeah.
What, he left the club? You didn't say that just now.
Well, only to run Nuala home, and then a bit later on he went out for a bite to eat. But what's the big deal?
Oh, no big deal.
Sarge.
It's just that you might not get your speakers fixed tonight.
All right. I did know that the girls had a go at each other in the club. I should have said.
So why didn't you?
When you showed up, I thought that all that had happened was they'd carried on the Barney. If that was all, I didn't want to drop Nuala in it.
Oh, come off it, Paul. We've already told you that Nuala had admitted stabbing Sharon. You knew that it was more than a simple Barney. You had every opportunity to be straight with us.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Unless, of course, the reason you didn't say anything was because you're a lot more involved than you're letting on. What was this argument about?
Me?
Oh, really? We understood it was about money.
Nah.
Now, well, you told the club manager that Sharon had made up some story about money to come between you and Nuala.
Yeah, but that was all in her head. Girls her age make stuff up all the time.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem to stop you going after him, does it?
You said earlier that you were scared of dropping Nuala in it. Now, what did you mean by that?
I told you before how she's got a temper. There's a bit more to it than that. Nuala won't let things go.
Yeah, so?
Sharon really riled her tonight. After Sharon was thrown out, I tried to get Nuala to calm down.
But you weren't successful.
She kept going on about sorting it out once and for all.
You told us earlier that you hadn't left the club all night, but you did, didn't you, with Nuala?
I wanted to take her home. She got me to drop her off outside Sharon's block.
Mm-hmm. What happened then?
Well, I left her there.
Well, you didn't go up?
No. Oh, no, now come off it. After I dropped Nuala off, I went straight back. I was gone 10 minutes, tops.
Did anyone see you return to the club?
Everyone. Ask. Whatever's happened, that's down to Nuala, not me.
You left the club a second time, didn't you? Round about 1 o'clock, only this time you were gone a lot longer.
Where did you go the second time, Paul?
To get a bite.
Oh, yeah, where from?
Kebab stall, down from the club.
All right, yeah, I know. Do you eat there often?
No, most nights.
So the guy who runs it will remember you being there tonight, will he?
Well, we'll check your story out, Paul. In the meantime, I'm going to keep you here. Interview terminated at 3:54 a.m. Like, the first part of Kyle's story will almost certainly check out. There were too many witnesses for him to risk bluffing it. Cheers. That just leaves the second time he left the club. Now, Debs, I'd like you to go and see if you can find the kebab store holder and see if he remembers seeing Paul tonight.
Sure. What sort of time are we talking about?
About 1. I mean, it's just possible that's when Sharon was stabbed and not earlier.
Not according to the hospital, Sarge.
Eh?
Well, I left when they moved Sharon into ICU. The doctors are saying she's in a bad way, not so much as a result of the wound, more for the state of shock she's in.
How come?
Well, they're saying that if she'd received attention quicker, then the shock wouldn't be so bad. But Sharon was lying bleeding for at least an hour.
Well, all right, OK. Well, say she was stabbed earlier, after 12. Well, that still doesn't explain why Nuala took a whole hour to get here. So you stab your best mate and then you leave it an hour before getting help. What were you doing?
I walked round for a bit.
Did anyone see you?
No.
You seem very certain about that. Why did you tell us that you'd come straight here from Sharon's flat?
I was mixed up.
You seem very mixed up about a lot of things. I mean, why didn't you tell us before that you'd been to the Oysters nightclub with Paul Kyle?
It wasn't important.
Even though that's where the argument with Sharon started?
What was the argument about, Nuala?
Work.
Not money.
You see, we've a witness says that you and Sharon were arguing about money. Whose money?
I don't know. They must have heard wrong.
All right, OK, let's try something different. Tell us about the weapon.
It was the bread knife.
No, it wasn't, Nuala. We've spoken to the hospital.
Well, it could have been something else. I grabbed what was there.
All right, then where is it? Oh, we've searched the stairs, Nuala. It's not there.
Well, what does it matter what I did with it? I said I stabbed her.
It matters a lot.
But I found her.
To an act of spontaneous violence, yes, but that's not what this was. You had an argument with Sharon in the club. You decided to carry it on at Sharon's flat to settle it. And to do that, you went round there armed.
No.
Jamila said you were looking for me?
Oh, not me, her.
Oh, hello.
Look, I really need to speak to you.
This way.
No one at the hospital will tell me nothing. Look, I don't want Paul getting away with this.
Right, Anne. What makes you think Paul's involved? I mean, why would he want to hurt Sharon?
Because he's scared of her saying things.
Such as?
She stole some money from the shop. Only once. 20 quid.
Go on.
She told Paul how she covered it up.
And Paul wanted her to keep doing this?
Yes. She wouldn't, though. Anyhow, they split soon after that.
So why are you here?
He started going out with Nuala after that. He got her involved.
It seems like Paul tried to continue the scam with Nuala because yesterday evening Sharon had to work late doing a stock check with the manager. Apparently, the shop's over 1,000 quid light.
And you believe this girl, Anne?
Well, she seems straight to me, Sarge. She's got no reason to lie.
Oh, June, a word, please.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Barry.
This Nuala Moore, what's happening with her?
Well, she's still insisting that the assault was purely down to her, but in fact, I think I might have something to tie Kyle in with it. What I'd like to do is keep them both until I can have a word with Sharon.
That won't be possible.
But, sir, if we bail them, it's going to give Kyle time to polish up their story.
That's not what I meant. Sharon O'Neill died 10 minutes ago. She won't be giving her side of the story.
You're making it up?
I'm sorry, Nuala, but it's true.
Sharon's not dead, that's stupid.
No, what's stupid is the way that you've not been straight with us.
Like what?
Like the argument. Sharon came into the club tonight to accuse you of stealing money from the shop, yes or no?
Sharon said I'd been found out. She was mad at me for not telling her what I'd done.
Did she also tell you that Paul tried to get her to steal money in exactly the same way?
Sharon tried to warn you off, Paul, didn't she?
She was just jealous.
Is that what Paul said?
I mean, it never occurred to you that she might have been acting in your best interests as a friend. Right, what happened when you and Paul left the club tonight?
Paul was upset with me. He said if Sharon told the manager that it was him ripping open the shop, then he'd go to jail. Said all I'd get would be a caution. I was scared. Paul was driving. Next thing we're outside Sharon's flat.
Well, had you asked to be taken there?
No. Paul said I was to wait in the car. How I'd messed everything up. Now he was going to have to sort it. It made me feel horrible. I told him it should be me, it was my fault.
Did he argue with you about that?
A bit. Not much.
So what happened then?
Paul had this screwdriver on the parcel shelf. I took it with me.
Why?
To make Sharon see I meant it.
What happened when you got into the flat?
Sharon got up when I let myself in. I thought she'd still be mad at me. I wouldn't have minded that. And you know she was different.
How?
She said she could help me. She said I wouldn't lose my job so long as I said it was all Paul's fault. She was talking to me like I was nothing. Just pathetic. She said, well, when I said I wouldn't blame it all on Paul, then she got mad. She said the only reason he was going out with me in the first place was for the money. She said that the only reason he came after me was because...
Was what, Nuala?
I told Sharon. I had never done it before. Not all the way. Sharon said her and Paul had laughed about it. She said the only reason he came after me in the first place was because he wanted to see what it was like. She should never have told him that. I told her in secret.
Okay. What happened next?
I stabbed her.
With the screwdriver?
I didn't think it was going only it did really easy. Like there was nothing to stop it.
Did you realise that you'd hurt her?
Sharon was bleeding. It was only when she started crying that I knew how bad it was. Sharon never cries.
So what did you do?
I was terrified. I just left her there. I went to fetch Paul. But he'd gone. There's a phone box, so I rang him at the club.
Well, you rang Paul?
He was really calm about it. He said not to tell anyone. No one would find out. So I couldn't just leave Sharon like that.
Yes, but you did, didn't you? You left it over an hour before you came in here. Why?
I said I had to give him time to go round.
What, to Sharon's flat?
Why would he want to do that? What had happened to the screwdriver?
I dropped it, just left it there. When I told Paul that, I could hear he was frightened.
Why would he be frightened?
He said if the police found the screwdriver, then they'd get all the blame on him.
This screwdriver, you say that it was on the parcel shelf of Paul's car?
Yeah.
Well, whereabouts? I mean, was it your side, his side?
Paul's side.
So he saw you take it?
It was right in front of him, Nuala.
I don't know.
Or did Paul give it to you? Did he suggest that you take it?
What difference does it make?
A lot.
Nuala, your friend died not from the stab wound, but from shock. Now, that shock was made a lot worse by the fact that she was left lying on the floor bleeding for over an hour.
You see, I believe that your every instinct was to go to the nearest phone box and to call an ambulance, but you didn't. You phoned Paul. He couldn't care less about Sharon. He couldn't care about you. All he cares about is saving his own skin.
Why else would Paul be so scared of taking the blame, Nuala?
I mean, if Paul conspired with you, if he in any way helped you to stab Sharon by giving you the screwdriver or whatever, he is as guilty as you are. Why should he get away with that?
It wasn't Paul's fault. I didn't stab her to protect Paul.
Why did you do it then?
I did it to stop Sharon being right. Because just for once I wanted it to be me. It got something right.
Right, sign there, please. Show Mr. Kyle out, Nick.
This way.
This isn't over, Paul. We're going to want to talk to you again. Maybe when Nuala's had more time to think.
Sure. Whenever you want.
Come on.